The first word. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. Gospel of Luke 23:34. Jesus of Nazareth is looking down from the cross just after he was crucified between two criminals. He sees the soldiers who have mocked, scourged, and tortured him, and who have just nailed him to the cross. He probably remembers those who have sentenced him, Caiaphas and the high priests of the Sanhedrin. Pilate realized it was out of envy that they handed him over, Matthew 27:18, Mark 15:10. But is Jesus not also thinking of his apostles and companions who have deserted him, to Peter who has denied him 3 times, to the fickle crowd, who only days before praised him on his entrance to Jerusalem, and then days later chose him over Barabbas to be crucified? Is he also thinking of us, who daily forget him in our lives? Does he react angrily? No. At the height of his physical suffering, his love prevails and he asks his Father to forgive. Could there ever be greater irony? Jesus asks his Father to forgive, but it is by his very sacrifice on the cross that mankind is able to be forgiven. Right up to his final hours on earth, Jesus preaches forgiveness. He teaches forgiveness in the Lord's Prayer, "Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us," Matthew 6:12. When asked by Peter, "How many times should we forgive someone?" Jesus answers 70 times 7, Matthew 18:21-22. At the Last Supper, Jesus explains his crucifixion to his apostles when he tells them to drink of the cup. "Drink of it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." Matthew 26:27-28. He forgives the paralytic at Capernaum, Mark 2-5, and the adulteress caught in the act and about to be stoned, John 8:1-11. And even following his resurrection, his first act is to commission his disciples to forgive, receive the Holy Spirit. "If you forgive the sins of any, they are forgiven, if you retain the sins of any, they are retained," John 20:22-23.